This is the template that I use to make money. This is a money making machine, the MMM, where you have resources that go in. Okay, you have to realize what the inputs are. For example, time. You put in money or knowledge or networking, or you just ask for help from other people. And then the money making machine is a system of tasks and skill which are combined and working together to produce outcomes. And here is where you need to focus, okay? If the outcome that you desire is maybe money or equity in a firm, in a business, or networking, connections, or even assets or knowledge, you have to always go back to the system. So how can you combine the tasks that you need to do, the actions that you need to take, with the skills that you already possess, or that maybe you need some extra help, some extra inputs, like I said, maybe are humans or functions, time, money, and so on. And then you have always to ask the right questions. How can you turn the inputs into monetary outcomes through the system of the money making machine? So the money making machine is a system, like I said, the processes put together the tasks and the skills that produce outcomes from the inputs. So you need to spend a lot of time into inputs, the outcomes, and then putting this in a better way to function together. Okay, so identify the potential inputs, identify the potential actions that you need and you can do. So what you can do, how can you do it, and then the relationships, the how can you do it between the inputs and the actions. Okay, and this focus on the outcomes. Then this is, for example, once you identify your money making machine, your tasks and the skills, and then once you put them in a concrete form together in a system, then you need to spend a lot of time on how you can monetize this. How can you turn the outcomes into services that you can make money with? This is the main idea. And then you go through this kind of level. So you need to identify what can you offer for a very low price, maybe even for free, like in my case. Then you increase the price a bit more, then even more, and then maybe one-to-one coaching, like for example, in my case, where I charge even €1,000 per month for the coaching. So this is, for example, my plan. It's a very long plan, very detailed, where I focus on what I can do, what is the value that I can provide to my clients so they pay me, okay? And throughout this funnel, throughout this system, I identify how can I turn this kind of leads, this kind of clients into this kind of clients, okay? So it's way easier to work with the same client that I already generated in the first step so that I can move them towards the funnel. So I'm gonna show you a bit my kind of questions. I always ask very powerful questions, okay? How can I improve everything that I do? So this is what I really recommend you to do. How to do things. Focus on this kind of questions, then put everything into a graphical form, okay? If you want to provide value, how do you let people know that you have that value to provide, okay? So use this kind of questions, use this kind of templates, focus on the outcomes, focus on how to improve what you already have, and so on. And then give detailed instructions at every step of the funnel. Create your own funnel, create your own money making machine. These are mine. I'm gonna let you have a look here. And if you need some help with this, let me know.